From high atop the Alex Bones building, live from the Alex Bones studio.
Across over 350 radio stations on the Alex Bones radio network.
This is the #1 syndicated radio show in the world.
The Alex Bones Show.
Show starting. It's starting right now. So you get ready. God damn it, phone's ringing.
Just another day on the front line, forced to apologize.
Hello?
Goodbye.
I'm here with the switch on the floor when you say something's now, watch your step.
I don't even understand what that was.
Maybe I'm a
It just said goodbye. My phone was ringing and I said hello and it said goodbye. I'm so confused. It is the Bone Show. Over 25 million daily listeners listen to this show right here. You can get it at boneshow.com. My name's Alex Bones. This right here is the Jimmy.
Yeah, and I didn't even get to sing because you were answering the phone. Baby, I'm a soldier.
Do you feel better now?
Yeah, I just wanted to sing more.
Well, we're not singing anymore. That's enough. All right, go ahead. Kick us off with a video.
Okay, who's the asshole in this situation, the husband or the wife?
The wife.
So two people meet, they're dating, she has a tattoo, he's aware, he tells her, I don't really care for tattoos, but like they hit it off, they end up getting married. Fast forward to today. Something happens, she and her brother are getting a memorial tattoo.
Now she's getting more tattoos. Okay, he looked past the first one, and now you're going to get another one. That's not cool.
Oh, she tells her husband, you know, for whoever passed away, whatever, my brother and I are going to get this matching tattoo. The husband says, you knew I didn't like tattoos.
Right. When we got married, I said I didn't like tattoos, but, you know, I'm going to look past the one that you have on your ankle or wherever the hell. And then now you want to get another one?
When we met, I knew that you had the one, but I was okay with that. But I don't want you getting any other tattoos.
Right.
I find them trashy and unattractive. And
right.
If you put another one on your body, I will no longer find you attractive.
See, if you marry a girl and like me, I can't stand nose earrings.
Yeah, like when they get it in the nose.
Yeah, people know what a nose earring is, Jimmy. I don't like those at all. They drive me insane when I see them. So if I marry somebody and then, you know, a couple of years down the road, they put a nose earring in, I'm gone. I'm done. No, you know I don't like it. I've told you a million times on this show. I've told you a million times I don't like when you pierce the nose. You pierce the nose, I'm gone.
I would like you to respect my wishes and not get this tattoo with your brother. The wife now feels torn because she's thinking, he is my husband. Should I respect his wishes?
1 million gazillion %.
Should I not get this tattoo? Or should I just say, F that, it's my body, it's my choice. You cannot tell me what to put on my body, and I'm going to do it anyway.
It's 2025. It's not your body, your choice anymore.
Knowing that there could
Have you not read the news?
be potential ramifications.
I read the news today. Oh, boy.
Their relationship. If she
And
does
your
follow
body
with
is
it.
not yours.
So what would you do in this situation, and who is being the asshole in this situation?
Okay, the woman is. I told you when we started this segment, it's the woman that's being the a-hole.
Is it unfair that she knew that he didn't care for tattoos despite her one?
No. It was more than he didn't care. He told you he didn't like them. He put his foot down and said, I don't like tattoos. You have one. I'm going to look past it. When I'm banging you, I'm going to look the other way. I'm not going to look directly at the tattoo. You know why? Because I don't like them. And they're trashy. And they're only for prostitutes. And so you have a tattoo and I just look away. Okay, I've trained myself to look away. But if you get another one, that's it.
And that it's unfair for her to put another tattoo on her body knowing how he felt. Or should she tell him to F off because it's her body and he can't tell her what to do?
She should go out, and if she really likes that tattoo, if it's a tattoo she really, really wants, put it on a t-shirt. Get 2 of them. Get 2 t-shirts, one for you and one for your brother.
Thank you. Next.
I accidentally got pregnant by my brother, and I'm convincing my husband that the baby is his.
Whoa. Rewind, Jimmy.
You really want me to rewind it?
Yeah, I got to hear that again.
Accidentally got pregnant by my brother, and I'm convincing my husband that the baby is his.
Okay.
Go back.
She accidentally got pregnant by her brother. A, I hope that was an accident. And B, what the hell?
Story, I'm 25, my brother is 23. We never had a weird relationship growing up.
If you have a weird relationship, yes, you do.
At all. There was never any attraction. There was never anything there.
You slept with your brother while you're married.
He was solely
You cheated on your husband with your brother.
my brother. He's away at college, and my mom's turning 60, so we decided to have a surprise birthday party for her. And of course, he was flying down for that, but couldn't stay at their house, so he stayed at mine and my fiance's house.
Oh, God, your fiance was there?
My fiance was working out of town, and,
Oh, at least he wasn't there.
we just stayed up all night talking, hanging out. Honestly, nothing out of the norm for us. Except this time, we were both heavily intoxicated. My brother got up to go to the bathroom, and when he came back, I made a joke about how I've managed to go 25 years without seeing his privates, and I was just able to see it then because of a mirror. This is when he asked me if I liked what I saw. I just laughed it off and didn't really
This is so wrong.
think much of it.
I'd feel gross listening to this.
Wish I could even understand how the next part happened, but this is where we ended up getting intimate. He leaned in and kissed me and then immediately pulled back, and for some reason, I just pulled him right back into me.
Oh, my God. This is...
The following
I don't know how to go.
weeks, we
I don't know. Oh, God.
did not talk. And then I found out I was pregnant. So I asked him if he
Oh, my God. You're going to have your brother's
could
kid.
talk whenever he was alone.
Oh, my
A few
God.
hours
It's
later,
gonna
I
it's gonna have 3 heads
receive a
and 14 eyes.
call, and I tell him that I'm pregnant and the baby is 100% his. We both decided that we didn't want to terminate the pregnancy and instead just
No, you have to.
make my fiance think
Oh, now you have morals.
the baby is his.
The morals start now.
But since then, my brother's life has completely derailed. He's failing all his college classes and becoming such a heavy drinker. My baby is now 2, and I don't know what to do.
Oh, God. Now you got to tell your kid. Oh, my God.
What? Okay, she's older. What? Ah! You your brother? Oh my God! F***ing white people.
Thank you. Next. A big recall that could cause quite the headache. High Noon is recalling some of their popular vodka seltzer drinks after some of the cans were found to be mislabeled as Celsius energy drinks.
This is really good Celsius.
The FDA warns consumption may result in unintentional alcohol
This is great. I'll take 2.
intake. 2 lots were recalled of the 12-ounce cans, and products were shipped to Florida, New York.
Because you can go into Circle K or, like the 7-Eleven, and you can get 2 for like $3.
Yeah, then you have 2, and then you're driving back to work and you go, woo, I feel good. And then you go back to work and your boss says, you've been drinking. And you say, yep, I've been drinking Celsius. And then you find out it's alcohol.
New York, Virginia, and several other states. The FDA says customers can go to their website to check if they've bought the mislabeled products. No illnesses have been reported to date.
Thank you. Next.
I see businesses taking late-night talk show hosts
This is that Senator Cory Booker. He yells a lot. I like him.
off the air
Right.
because they dare to insult a president.
Right, and take him off the air.
People who want merger
Why are you on my air?
suddenly think that they have to pay tribute to this president. And what are the very people here elected to defend the Constitution of the United States saying, oh, well, today, let's
He's got a mic on his lapel. He doesn't need to yell.
the other
Well, you got a mic right in front of you and you yell.
Oh, yeah, good point.
way and pass some resources that won't go to Connecticut, that won't go to Illinois.
Yeah, but I think if you're a senator and you're up there yelling, people are like, shut up.
That won't go to New York, that will go to the states he likes.
What are you talking about?
That is complicity with an authoritarian leader who is trashing our Constitution. It's time for Democrats to have a backbone. It's time for us to fight. It's time for us to draw a line.
It's time for us to grow hair.
And don't question my integrity. Don't question my motives. I'm standing for Jersey. I am standing for my police
I'm yelling at you for no reason.
officers. I'm standing for the Constitution. and
Right.
I'm standing for what's right.
Yeah, good job. Now grow some hair.
Thank you. Next.
So I got with a married man, in case you missed it.
Was it your brother?
2 weeks ago, I met this 40-year-old guy.
Oh my God, he was 40. Ew.
To be exact. He seemed fucking great, okay? He has his own sick-ass house in the Hamptons. It felt like he
Yeah, he's got money because he's 40.
understood me on an emotional level. And I honestly
Oh, yeah, he understood you on an emotional level. You know why? Because he's got kids your age.
was like into this man. Anyway, he told me before that he was married. He said that he got a divorce in 2023. Why would I think otherwise, right? Usually when someone tells me something, silly me, I believe it. So a few nights ago, he invites me out with him and his friend, and all of his friends brought their wives. So there was a bunch of women there. This one girl
So why would he bring you?
for a while, and she goes, you know, you're a really sweet girl, so I'm gonna just tell you this. I'm like, oh my God, what? She goes, I don't know the details of this, but he is fully still married. Like, wait, what? He told me he got divorced in frickin' 2023. Tells me that never happened. They weren't even thinking about getting divorced up until recently. And that he's pretty much just been a massive whore all summer. So, and the sad part is that made more sense to me than not. I knew something was up. Anyway, literally that night, I go up to him and I was like, are you married? Because I do not play about cheating in a marriage. Because my dad cheated on my mom when I was younger and literally ruined our life. Went on to marry the woman.
Well, you're the other woman now. You are that woman that your dad... Oh, God.
The fucking poor stepmother, ex-stepmother. I don't know. My dad's
Put a big A on your shirt.
dead now, so what is she?
What, for Alex?
No, adultery or
Ex-stepmom?
whatever. I can't remember.
Well, when I asked,
It was a story. I remember in high school they had an A or S or I can't.
If she had an S on her shirt, she would be Superman.
But she would be Superwoman.
Oh, yeah. So I think it is an A.
face went white. He literally said nothing, so I called an Uber and left.
Thank you. Next.
I'm not really sure what to do in this situation. So there's this guy that I work with, and when I first met him, I felt so repulsed by him, and I could not explain it.
Yeah, he smelled funny.
And actually, I
feel that same way about Jimmy.
What are you talking about? I don't smell funny.
I'm repulsed by you.
Well, why? What are you talking about?
I'm playing with you, Jimmy.
Oh, I was going to get upset because I was going to quit.
You can't quit because you don't have a job. You're an intern.
But I can quit.
I'm playing with you.
I felt kind of bad. I was like, why do I feel
Now I feel bad that I told Jimmy he repulsed me.
repulsed by this?
See, now he's crying.
I'm going to call Anthony and tell him that you were mean to me.
Don't call our boss.
He hasn't done anything. There's no particular reason. I couldn't pin it down. Like, why the heck I felt this way. So I've been here for a couple months now, and it does not matter where I am. This man will find me.
Our boss is on line 4.
You called our boss?
Yeah, because you made me sad. It's either I call him or I call HR.
Oh, God, I guess I'll talk to him. Hold on. Yes?
Alex, why did that, the intern kid call me at home?
Because I told him that he repulsed me and I made him cry.
No, Alex, you can't make the interns cry. That will get you written up.
Are you at a party or something? What's going on in the background?
Don't worry about where I am. I don't want to be bothered.
Tell Anthony I said hi.
Jimmy says hi.
I don't even know who Jimmy is. I get a phone call and he says, I've been crying. Your host made me cry. So I have to talk to you and I have to go back to my party now. Why are you calling me?
I didn't call you. Jimmy did.
Tell Anthony I'll call him later.
Jimmy said he'll call you later.
Okay. Just leave me alone. Let me go back to my party.
Jimmy, why'd you call our boss?
Because you made me cry.
Oh, go back to this broad.
He doesn't really talk to me. He's only said a few awkward jokes. but he hasn't really had conversations with me. I try to avoid him at all costs.
Yeah, I don't really care anymore. I mean, Jimmy got me in trouble with my boss.
Thank you. Next. I'm not a man, but I can only assume that this is a man's worst nightmare. This happened to a guy from the UK. His name was...
What's the man's worst nightmare, Jimmy?
Sleeping with a girl that turns out to be your sister.
Yeah, that's a bad nightmare.
Malcolm McDonald, okay? He wakes up one day and he realizes that his fingers and his toes are turning black. Being the guy that he is, he hangs out at the bar, doesn't think much of it until later he looks down at his... and he realizes that that's turning black too.
That's fine. That means it's getting bigger.
Yeah, if it's turning black, then that means it'll grow like 6 or 7 inches.
He starts to freak out a little bit. He doesn't think much
Yeah,
of
but he freaks out, but he goes, yeah, look, it's black
he
now.
goes to sleep. The next morning when Malcolm wakes up, he stands up and his falls onto the floor.
No, it does not. No. No.
Now he rushes to the hospital for treatment.
You think?
He gets lab work done and he finds out that he has a blood infection called sepsis. His worst nightmare comes true because they also tell him that his is gone. They
It's gone?
can't do anything
that's fine. Can I get another one?
about it.
Go down to the morgue and go and get me another
It's
one.
turned for the better when a doctor approaches him and tells him that there's a way to reattach one. Of course, Malcolm is ecstatic. Yeah, I want one back. How?
There's a song called Detachable Penis, Jimmy.
No, there is not.
Yes, there is.
What do I do?
Here it is.
Boy, the 90s were really weird.
Damn
Dude,
right.
Whose is it? Is it going to be donated? They let him know that they're going to be removing skin, nerves, muscle from another part of his body. But here's the catch. He has to grow it on his forearm
That's fine.
until they're able to attach it to his body.
Yeah, I don't care.
Malcolm agreed.
I'll wear long shirts.
Malcolm's apprehensive. Is this going to function? What am I going to be able to do with it? The doctors, the surgeons, they assure Malcolm that he's going to be able to have a pump on it. So he's going to be able to make it grow and shrink as needed.
I want that. I'll put it on my arm if I can do that.
They're going to attach his urethra, so it's going to function for using the bathroom. He agrees to the procedure, and he grows it on his forearm.
No, just take it from a cadaver.
He's wearing-
Cadaver,
Out
whatever.
in public.
A cadaver.
Yeah, take it from one of them.
Interviewed left and right, and he is so excited knowing that the surgery is near. They're going to be able to attach it to his
Oh, that would be great. You get to pick which one you want. No, not that one. Give me that one. Oh, that would be great.
body pretty soon.
And it has a pump?
Things fall short for Malcolm. They do, because there are hospital staff shortages. They can't get the surgery date going, so he ends up wearing this on his arm for a very long time. After a long wait, they are finally able to remove it from his forearm and attach it to his body so Malcolm can live his life out the way he intended.
Well, they should have put it on his forehead.
Why?
They call him a dickhead.
Thank you. Next.
So I'm about to meet up with a guy that I matched with on Tinder, and we're going to have drinks. I don't consider meeting up for a drink a date.
So you don't consider drinks a date. Let me pull out the dictionary here. It says right here, a social or romantic appointment or engagement. That is a date, and that is what you are fixing to go on.
If we're just meeting up for a drink, I want to pay for my own drink.
But still a date.
He's 35, met him on Tinder.
And you're 55.
I already said that. He's cute. He's got like shoulder length, like curly blonde hair.
You're way over 35.
His texts were hilarious.
Funny guy.
Very interesting. He's here working, so he doesn't live here. He's visiting.
This is going to turn out good, isn't it?
Yeah, he doesn't live here, but he's working here. He's got a family.
Yep, and he's going to meet up with you. You're an old broad who doesn't think you're going out on a date, and he's going to date you, and then you're going to be on here 10 days later going, he's a prick.
Pretty sure he's not married.
You know what? Take 5 seconds. 5. And put his name in the Google thing and look it up.
Dudes, but anyways, I'll come back and kind of give an update after.
Yeah.
We have drinks.
Yeah. Put that in your Google thing and find out if he's married or not.
Thank you. Next.
All right. Let me tell you guys about what it was like hanging out with Marilyn Manson.
She got to hang out with Marilyn Manson. How'd she do that?
Because she's a broad.
So I have 2 passes. One from the show that they were supposed to play with Hole in 1999, but Hole...
Yeah, that pass doesn't work. If you bring a pass from 1999, you're not getting backstage.
Dropped off. And then the Mechanical Animals tour. So that would have been like, what, 2000, 2001?
Yeah, you can't bring that one either because they won't let you in.
It was sometime between the ages of 17 to 19 because that was the ages that I was when I hung out with them. I do have one photo of me with them. Hopefully you can see this, but this is me and Ginger.
Ginger banged you.
And then I have photos of the 1999 tour, what I looked like. So, and I know you guys asked for that. I'm just going to cover the faces of the other people. So that was me.
Yeah, I went to that show, Jimmy.
Which show?
Marilyn Manson and Hole.
You did?
Yeah, I was there.
I was, I think, 17.
Yeah.
In that photo.
Yeah, you shouldn't have been dressing like that. It's 17.
So a few stories come to mind that I think would be ones that people would want to know and should know about the man. I mean, we all know he's a garbage human. Like, there's so much stuff out there about him. Just take a look at his track.
Oh, is she going to say bad things about Marilyn Manson?
Then again, I thought...
I bet she hooked up with the Twiggy.
Yeah, I bet you did too.
That about another person that I talked about, and people were still defending him to the hilt. So I expect some of that to happen this time too. So it would be like hundreds of women, beautiful women in line, waiting for like a roadie or something to come and pick the prettiest ones who were basically eligible to go hang out. So it was just gross.
Yeah, that's called backstage. That was backstage in the 90s with Marilyn Manson. And if they were a good-looking band, they would have had more women. Oh, God, what did she do with Twiggy?
I don't know. I don't want to know.
Yeah, that's not going to be good.
Hustle hard, hustle every single day.